What's up guys, I am back with part 2 on how to build this school, and in this video I'm going to be finishing the exterior of the building. Okay guys, so I'm going to be using the same blocks that I used in part 1, so just in case if you don't have them anymore, you're going to need some stone brick stairs, granite, pillar quartz block, white concrete, white stained glass panes, quartz stairs, quartz slab, and block of quartz. So I'm going to be starting at the right side of the building, and I have my stone bricks. I'm going to go down here at the bottom and place 2 more, so it's 3 in total. I'm going to switch to my stone brick stairs, place 2, switch back to my stone bricks, place 3, stone brick stairs, 2, stone bricks, 3, stone brick stairs again, and then 3 more stone bricks, just like that. So you're going to have 3 spaces where there are stairs. Now I'm going to go off to the corner where we just left off, and I'm going to go out 1 block, place 3 stone bricks like that, switch to my stone brick stairs, place 2, switch back to the stone bricks, 3, then the stairs, 2, bricks, 3, stairs, 2, and then bricks, 3. So once again, you're going to have 3 more spaces with the stairs, just like that space. And now you're going to have 1 last space over here. You want to bring it back in. So starting right here at this corner, place 3 stone bricks, 2 stone brick stairs, 3 stone bricks, 2 stone brick stairs, 3 stone bricks, 2 stone brick stairs, and then 3 more stone bricks. And yes, I am repeating myself a lot, but I want to make sure you guys don't get confused. But overall, that is going to be the side of the building for right now. Now I'm going to go back off to the left side over here, and I'm going to place 2 more layers on each space where we just left the stone bricks. So right here, 2 layers, then right here, 2 layers, and then everywhere else. Okay, and keep in mind, if I am going a little fast right now, then just know that this is going to be the exact same design that we already did in part 1. So now you could use your stone brick stairs, and in every other space where there is that empty top block, you want to place some stone brick stairs upside down, like that. So I'm going to do that for all the rest of the spaces. Okay, so now this is the foundation for the side of the building. So just for right now, this is what we got. Alright, now I have my pillar quartz block, and I'm going to place 16 right here on this corner. So this is the left side and on the middle space. So I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it should match up with that pillar right there. Okay, now I'm going to have another pillar at this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then I'm going to have just 1 more over here at this far right hand corner. So now you should have in total 1, 2, 3, 4 pillars. Now, before I forget, let's go ahead and use our white stained glass paints to fill in the empty spaces down here at the foundation. Okay, so it should look like that. And now I'm going to use my granite, and I'm going to place 2 layers on top of all the stone bricks. Okay, so I got 1 layer on top of there right now. Next, we just want to place 1 more, and then that will make it 2 in total. Next, still with the granite, I'm going to go off to the left side over here next to this pillar. And I'm going to place some of the granite going all the way up to the top. I'm just going to stop it at this top edge of the pillar, like that. And now I'm going to bring this across to the other pillar. And keep in mind, it's not going to be lined up with this pillar, so you just could stop it right there. Now I'm going to place 1 more layer underneath that granite, so it's 2 in total. And then I'm going to go over here next to this pillar, and I'm going to place 2 spaces of granite going all the way up to the top. Okay, so now from back here, you should have 2 spaces there, 1 space there, 2 spaces at the bottom, and 2 at the top. And keep in mind, this is the little left hand space over there. Now let's head on to the middle, and we're only going to have 1 space on the left and right side. So I'm going to bring this all the way up to the top edge of that pillar right there. I'm going to do the same over here. And then 2 layers of granite at the top. And now for this last space right here, we're going to be doing the same thing that we just did over there to the left. So let's go to this right side over here next to this pillar. We're going to bring 1 space all the way up, like that. And then for this space over here, we're going to fill in 2 and bring it all the way up. Alright, and now, once again, 2 layers of granite at the top. Okay, so now, from back here, I'll give you one last look. You could pause the video if needed, but this is what we got so far for the side of the building. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna do is make the windows. So I have my white concrete, and I'm going to head over to the left side right here. And I'm going to place 4 blocks going up right here on the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to skip over 2 spaces and place another 4. So that right there is going to be a window. It's just the same as what we already have done. Now I'm going to skip over 1 space and build another window here. Okay, and now let's skip over 1 more space and place the last window for this section. Okay, now I'm going to use my granite and bring some pillars up right down the middle in between the windows. And then I'm going to place 1 layer of granite on top of the windows. So real quick, I'll give you a look. This is what it should look like as of right now. So just 3 windows on the first floor. Now let's head up to the second floor, switch back to our white concrete. Starting at the top, bring it down 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. As well as over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the top and bottom windows should be lined up. Let's do the next window in the middle. And then this last window off to the left. Okay, now underneath those windows for the second floor, I'm going to place one more layer of granite. Alright, so I'm going to go back, give you guys a look. And once again, if needed, pause the video and let me know if I may have went too fast for this part, and I'll be sure to try and slow down for next time. But as of right now, we have this little section looking like this. Okay, now I'm going to use my block of quartz. You see these little spaces right here? I'm gonna go in the top corners and place a block of quartz here and here, as well as right here and here, and then in this last spot, just this corner and this corner. Okay, now I'm gonna use my quartz stairs, and I'm gonna fill in the 2 spaces at the top with 2 upside down quartz stairs, so here and here. Now I'm gonna do that for these other spaces. Okay, and now for this last little space underneath, I'm going to use the quartz stairs again, except I'm going to place the stair in that direction, as well as over here. And then I'm going to place 2 in the middle so that the corners curve into the middle. Okay, so now we have that done. And next, let's go ahead and just use our white stained glass paints to fill in all the empty windows. Okay, so now we have all the glass in the windows, and the next thing I'm gonna do is switch to my quartz stairs and place 4 at the top right here underneath the window. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. I'm gonna do that for the middle window as well as the left one. Okay, and now I'm gonna go down here at the bottom and place a quartz stair on the left and right side, right underneath the white concrete. And then I'm going to use my quartz slab to fill in the 2 spaces in the middle. Now I'm going to do that for the middle window and then the right one. Alright, and now we have this section done. And for the rest of the sections, I'm probably just going to fast forward this because it's going to be the same as we did here. So keep in mind, we're going to have 3 windows in the middle space as well as 3 windows on the right. Exactly the same way as we just did right there. So once again, I'm probably just going to skip over this part, and I'll see you guys when I have the middle space and the right side done. Okay guys, so I have the middle space all done, and it's going to be once again looking exactly like the left side over there. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the right side. Okay, so I have this entire side done, and now I'm gonna head off to the opposite side. Okay guys, so I'm off at the opposite side now, and we have the foundation to do, and it is going to be the exact same as that side, but I'm gonna go along with you guys so you don't get confused. So once again, we got our stone bricks, and I'm gonna start over here where we left off. I'm gonna place 2, so it is 3 in total. Now I'm going to place 2 stone brick stairs, 3 stone bricks, 2 stone brick stairs, 3 stone bricks, 2 stone brick stairs, and 3 stone bricks. So you're going to have 3 spaces once again with the stairs. Now I'm going to go out 1 block from this corner, place 3 stone bricks, 2 stone brick stairs, 3 stone bricks, and I think you guys got the idea now, so I'm probably just not even gonna repeat myself anymore. So this is going to stop right there, so we got 3 spaces again, and now I'm gonna go in 1 more block from this corner again, and I'm gonna place 3 and then 3 spaces with the windows. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 spaces with the windows, and that is going to be it for this side. And now I'm just going to do the same thing that we've already done, so 2 more layers of stone bricks on top of the places where we already have the stone bricks. Okay, and now I'm going to use my stone brick stairs to cover up the rest of the spaces that are empty. Alright, now let's use our white stained glass paints before we forget and fill in all the rest of the spaces down here. Alright, and now I'm going to switch to my pillar quartz block, and once again we're going to start doing the pillars in each corner. So 1 right there, 1 right there, and then 1 all the way off to the left. And keep in mind these are going to be 16 blocks in total, so I'll do this first one with you. So starting right here in this corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, and now I'm going to have 16 more in that corner as well as that one all the way off to that edge. Okay, and once again, you should have 4 pillars in total for the side. And now I'm going to switch to my granite and place 2 layers at the bottom right on top of the stone bricks. Okay, so as of right now, this is what we got. Okay, now once again with our granite, I'm going to be just doing the same thing as the other side. So starting over here at the right against this pillar, we're going to bring the granite all the way up to the top, like that. And then for this space over here, we're going to fill in 2 spaces all the way up. And once I get all of this granite filled in, then I'm just going to skip over all the window parts because you guys already know how to do that. It's exactly the same way as over there. But now I'm going to place 2 more layers of granite on the top. Okay, and now we have that space filled in. Let's just go ahead and fill in the middle spaces with our granite. So right here down the middle, just bring it all the way up so it makes it easier for you guys since I will be skipping over. So right here in the middle with our granite again. Okay, and now let's go over here to the middle space. Just 1 block of granite going all the way up on the left and right side. And then 2 layers of granite at the top. Okay, and once again, I'm going to bring the pillars of granite up the middle. Okay, and now for this last space over here, we're going to fill in 2 spaces of granite right here near the middle pillar. So right on the edge of this pillar, but next to the middle space right here. And now let's go over to the edge and place 1 block of granite. And then 2 spaces at the top. And then granite pillars right down the middle. Alright, and now I'm going to do the windows for this space, the middle space, and the right space. And once again, I will be skipping over this because it's the same exact thing as we've already done. And I don't want to have to basically repeat myself like throughout this entire tutorial, so I am just going to skip right over this because it's the same thing, and I'll see you guys when I get it done. Okay, so after you have this side complete, we can then head on to the back side. Okay, so now for the backside, I am going to be showing you the shape for the foundation. So with the stone bricks, I'm going to be doing the foundation, and then I'm also going to be showing you where to place the pillars, and I'm also going to be doing the spacing with the granite. But then after I do all that, I am just going to skip forward so you guys can do all of the windows because it's not necessary for me to go through and show you guys how to make every single window since it is the exact same design that we've already done. So I'm at the back side and I'm off to the right. And I'm just going to place 2 more blocks of stone bricks next to the one that we already have. So 1, 2, should be 3 in total. Then 2 stone brick stairs, 3 stone bricks, 2 stone brick stairs, 3 stone bricks, and then let me see, yeah, 2 more stone brick stairs and then 3 more stone bricks. So 3 spaces in total with the stone brick stairs again. And now I'm going to actually bring this in. So starting at this side, I got my stone bricks. I'm going to place 2 more. So this side right here is 3 in total. Then 2 spaces with stone brick stairs, 3 spaces with stone bricks, 2 spaces, 3 spaces, 2 spaces, and then 3 more spaces like that. So it's going to be matching that little spot over there. And now let's go ahead and do this side right here. So it's going to be the same as the front. Keep in mind this entire building is symmetrical. So everything that we do to the front is going to be done to the back. Everything that we do on this side is going to be done to that side. So I'm going to start right here. So just like on the corner of this block that we just placed, you could place 3 more blocks of stone bricks, 2 stairs, 3 blocks, 2 stairs, and 3 more blocks. Okay, so it should be matching that spot up there. And yeah, let's just go ahead and keep on going. So right here from this corner, you want to go out 1 more block, place 3 stone bricks, 2 stairs, 3 stone bricks, 2 stairs, 3 stone bricks, 2 stairs, and then 3 stone bricks. And if I am going a little fast, that's just because it is the same thing that we've already done. So you guys should already basically know what to do. I'm going to skip this middle space just for right now. This is going to be where the stairs go down for the back door that leads out to the playground and the basketball court. So we got this space over here for right now, so I'll just leave it at that. And then we'll head on to that space over there. But for now, pause the video if needed. Make sure you got your space looking like this. Okay, now I'm all the way at the left back side, so we were just over there. Now we're going to be doing the same thing to this side. So once again, starting with our stone bricks, I'm not going to count it because it's just 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. So you guys should already know what to do, but keep in mind just 2 more spaces right there. And then we'll start doing the stairs, the bricks, the stairs, the bricks, the stairs, and the bricks. I think that's, yep, that's 3. So we got 3 spaces with the stairs like that. And now I believe we turn it starting right here. So right where we left off, you want to place 2 more blocks, then some stairs, then 3 blocks, stairs, 3 blocks, stairs, and 3 blocks. So matching up with that side right there. Now let's go off to like turn it and then go off to this corner, place 3, 2, 3, 2, and 3 for that little space right there. So just 2 spaces for the stairs. And then once again, actually, let me see, did we do that? Oh, we accidentally put 2 spaces there, my bad. Sorry about that if that confused you, so I'll go back and look at that. So we got this little space here, and then when you actually turn it, once again, it's just going to be the same. So 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And this last block should match up with that block right there. Now we're going to go out on the corner, bring it out 1, place 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, and 3. So now if I go up above from the back side, we should have it looking exactly the way that it looks in the front. So a perfectly symmetrical building. And yeah, that's what we got as of right now. Now let's use our stone bricks and place 2 more layers on top of all the spaces where we have the stone bricks. Okay, so I finished filling in all the spaces with our stone bricks, and now once again we're going to use our stone brick stairs to fill in the rest of the empty spaces. Okay, and now again with our glass stain panes, I'm going to fill in the foundation spaces right here. Okay, and now we have the foundation complete. Okay, so for this little middle space here, I have my stone bricks. I'm going to start at the right side over here on this corner where we left off. And I'm going to fill in 2 spaces with the stone bricks. I'm going to bring them up 2 more, so it's 3 in total. Now I'm going to go over to this side, right where I left off, and fill in 2 more spaces again and bring it all the way up. Now I have my pillar quartz block, and we could go ahead and start filling in the corners with that. So I'm going to go all the way off to the right, and starting at this corner, I'm going to place 16 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Now I'm going to fill in 16 more spaces right here, as well as this corner. Whoops, right there. Then this one opposite from that. This one right here, and then the last one on this corner. Okay, so I've already placed 1 block in each space, so I'm going to place 15 more, so it's 16 in total. So we already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm going to do that for the rest of the pillars. Okay, now once you have all the pillars placed, you can then switch to your granite, and I'm going to place 2 layers on top of all the stone bricks, the same way that we've done everywhere else. So I'm going to start all the way at the right side, and I'm just going to start out by placing 1 layer on top of all the spaces, just so you know exactly where to place it. So we got this space here, then I'm going to turn it and bring it along. Okay, so it's going to be stopped there. Keep on going. And then once we reach the middle space here, you could place 1 there, and then as well as the next block once we do it. So make sure to get that little space there. Going to do the same next to this pillar. And then just keep on bringing it across. And then after we fill all the spaces in, you can just place 1 more layer of granite on top of this. Okay, so I have placed 2 layers of granite on top of all that. Now we can get to shaping out the granite up like next to the pillars, and then we could do the windows. I am going to skip the windows because I don't want to have to once again repeat all of that. You guys should already know what to do for the windows. But with the granite, just to make sure so you don't so you don't mess up your windows so they're not off center and stuff, I will be placing the granite so you have everything correct, you don't get confused. So I'm back at the right side over here, and I'm just gonna bring the granite all the way up the pillar, the same that we've done. I'm gonna bring 1 more up this side, and then 2 spaces at the top. Okay, and then once again, I'm just going to go ahead and bring the pillars right down the middle. So right in between these blocks of 3, I'm going to bring it up. Okay, as well as this space here. So it should look like that. And now for this space, we're going to fill it in 1 block right here. And I'm not going to do the 2 layers at the top So you guys could do that yourselves once you get the measurements. So just make sure you have 2 layers at the top. But for right now, I have that. And then we're gonna have another one right down the middle here, as well as in the middle here. And then we're going to actually have 2 spaces once you reach the left side. Okay, so make sure they're all at the same layer. Fill in the 2 spaces in between all of those at the top. So I'm not going to show that because you guys should already know. So just 2 spaces at the top like that. Now for this space, we're going to have 2 spaces off to the right going all the way up. And then off to the left, or actually we'll do the middle with 1 pillar. So right down the middle here, bring it all the way up. And then we got the left with 2 more spaces. Okay, and once again, I think I've said this like 3 times in this video already, but if I am going too fast, then that's just because I am just repeating myself. So you guys should know how to do this. I'm just making sure you actually don't get confused. You make sure to have the right measurements. That's why I'm doing this really quick, just to show you. And now we got this space here. And after I do this, you guys could just match up all of this to over there. So I'm gonna do this space here. We got 1 block going all the way up. And then off to the left, we have 2 spaces going all the way up. And then we'll do the pillars in the middle. So starting right here, bring it all the way up. And then another one here. And now for this little space here, I'm just gonna bring this all the way up as well. And I'll just do this side too, just to make sure that we have it done. Okay, and now once you have all of this, make sure to fill in 2 spaces at the top, so 2 layers at the top. And then exactly what you've done over here is what you're also gonna do to that side. So I'm going to fill in the 2 spaces at the top, and then I'm going to do the windows. And then I'm going to do exactly what I've done over here to that side. And I'll see you guys when I have that all done. Keep in mind, guys, real quick, let's just not even worry about the 2 spaces at the top for this middle space. So I am just going to leave it completely open, but I've done all the spaces at the top right here, so it should be looking like this. And now I'm going to do the windows. Alright, so this is what I got so far. This is the back right side, and I do still have the back left side to do, but as of right now, this is what I got. And then after I get this complete, the left side, we'll be doing the middle, and then that is actually all I'm going to be doing for this part. So this video, I will be doing the roof probably for part 3, but I think I've already done enough. I said I wanted to try to make these videos a little bit shorter, but at the same time I still want to be able to do as much as I possibly can in each video. And I still think this might be pretty long, but if we did also do the roof, then it would add on like an extra probably 10 or 20 minutes to the video. So I won't be doing that. I'll do that for part 3, as well as everything around the building for part 3. So yeah, I'm going to finish doing this space over here. And then we got the middle, and then that is going to be it for part 2. Alright guys, so now I have this left backside complete, as well as the right. So it should be looking like this. Alright guys, now for this last space in the middle, I have my stone bricks. I'm going to be starting all the way at the left side, so right off the corner of this block, and I'm going to place 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe that's how many. Let's go over to this corner and place another 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I have my stone brick stairs. I'm going to place 4 going up. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. Let's fill in all this other space with our stone bricks. And I'm actually going to have 2, so 1 more on top of that. 1, 1, and then 1 more here. So if I go to the side, we have 2 stacked up on top of each other. 1, 1, and 2 side by side, the same way that we did in the front. Now I'm actually going to bring this all the way up to the same level. So now we have that. Let's go to this side and do the same. So we have our stone brick stairs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now let's put 1 more on here. Here, here, and here. And then just bring this all the way back. Fill all this space in. And there we go. Now we can use our stone brick stairs to fill in the middle space. Okay, and now with our stone bricks, we could just fill in all of this up until that edge. And then I believe that is going to be it for this staircase. Then we could start working on the last wall for the building, and that will be it once again for part 2 on how to build this school. So let's fill in this last little strip. So that is the staircase for the back. Okay, now after you have the staircase done, let's use our granite. And I'm going to place 1 more layer next to this granite that's already here. So it's 2 in total. So as you can see, we got 2 blocks side by side for that space. Let's go off to the right and do 1 more block next to this. Okay, and now I'm going to go down here at the bottom and just place 1 layer. So right above the stone bricks. Let's go to this side and do the same. And you want to make sure you have 3 spaces remaining in the middle. So right there. So real quick, I'll go ahead and count the blocks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces on this side, and there should also be 6 on this side, and then 3 empty spaces in the middle for the doorway. Now I'm going to have some windows. So I got my white concrete. I'm gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip over 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to this side and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now we have a window there and a window there. Let's fill in these 2 spaces with the granite until we have 1 space above the window. We could cover that up. Okay, let's do the same thing over here. Alright, now let's just go ahead and use our white stained glass paints to fill this in before we forget. We could get that out of the way. We're actually not going to have any quartz stairs down here just because we already have this It's just like one block above the stone right here, so I'm not gonna have any stairs there. You can add some if you want, but I just don't think it will look right because it's gonna be right on top of the stone bricks. But we have 2 windows, 1 on each side, and now let's do the doorway. So it's gonna be 4 blocks in height. So we got our white stained glass panes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 curving out at the bottom, and then 2 curving out at the top. And we are actually going to need to grab our dark oak fence again. So I'm just going to replace the pillar, and then I'm going to place 1 dark oak fence in between those empty spaces, and then on top of this door we could place upside down quartz stairs, and then we could place a layer of granite. Okay, and now let's place 2 layers of granite at the top of this. And then we could start doing the windows for the second floor. So I have my white concrete. I'm going to bring it down 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip over 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip over 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the middle, we're actually going to have a window that's 3 blocks wide, the same as the front. So starting right here and here. So 1 space away from these windows. We'll bring it down 4. Okay, and then let's use our granite to fill this in all the way in between that window. Alright, now let's see. We're going to have 1 block of granite underneath these windows. And then we're going to have these shapes with our blocks of quartz and our stairs in between these spaces like we did right there. So we got our block of quartz in the corners. We'll do the same for the middle. Okay, and then our quartz stairs. And then down here, we're just gonna turn them and then face them like that so they curve. Do the same for the middle, just a little bit longer. And then the same here. Alright, and now let's use our quartz stairs. Fill in 4 stairs right underneath that window, as well as this space over here. And then for the middle, I believe we could just go ahead and place 5 like that. Then the last thing left to do is fill in this empty space with our white stained glass panes. And yeah, I believe that will then be it for part 2 on how to build this school. So we got all the walls for the exterior done. The last thing we have left to do is the roof, which I'll be doing in part 3 because I feel like this part is already pretty long and I don't want to extend it even longer by doing the roof as well. But this is it for part 2. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for part 2 on how to build this school. And if this did help you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in part 3. Later.
Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had